Is this a secret garden? They even locked it. Ooh. Welcome to Gyeongwonjae by Walkerhill.
Hey there, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are sharing our stay at this beautiful Hanok hotel in Incheon, South Korea.
It is the first Hanok style 5-star hotel.
Gyeongwonjae by Walkerhill is considered one of the few 5-star Hanok style luxury hotel in Korea. The property is built using traditional Korean architecture featuring tiled roofs, wooden beams, and classic courtyard layouts. This is not your typical high-rise city hotel. Instead, Gyeongwonjae follows a low-rise village-style design, which makes the entire property feels very quiet, calm, and serene. It's an ideal stay for a traveler who wants to slow down and immerse themselves in traditional Korean culture while still enjoying modern comfort and service. Location-wise, this hotel is not in Seoul. It's located in Songdo, Incheon. It's slightly closer to Incheon International Airport and sits right next to Songdo Central Park, which makes the area feel very open and walkable. There are also plenty of things to do nearby. The Incheon Urban History Museum is right next door. The Songdo Convention Center is just a short distance away, and there's a Lotte Mall close by as well. The hotel is also well known as a wedding venue, offering dedicated wedding service that blends traditional Hanok architecture with modern event design, making it a popular choice for elegant and intimate ceremonies. For our stay, we booked through Booking.com and paid 330,000 Korean won for a deluxe Ondol room, which is about 220 USD for one night. When we checked in, we politely asked if there were any room upgrades available, and the front desk was kind enough to upgrade us to a deluxe suite room, which was such a nice surprise. If you are planning to stay at this Hanok hotel, we will have links in the description below. Using those links helps support our channel, so thank you so much in advance.
돌려주시면 열리는 문이에요. 나 룸서비스 조식 안내까지 나와 있어요.
네.
미니바는 전체 다 무료로 이용 가능하시고요.
미니바,
미니바는 전체 다 무료이시고요. 따로 일회용품은 제공이 되지 않습니다.
네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Welcome to Gyeongwonjae by Walkerhill. And we are staying in the 304 room, deluxe suite room, Damsojang. Shall we start the room tour? Let's go. First, when you get in, you get a full front yard, I would call it. Very cool. And you can see this Hanok style tiles, very pretty. There's a lot of good photo spot you can take. I really, really love it. And the door you just passed here, they have details. You can do this and lock the door. And this is the key as well. I can lock addition. This is very, very traditional way of doing it. Very cool. They put this. In order to go to a room, you can go here. First thing first, I always want to tell everyone, make sure you take off your shoes before you go into the Hanok. Welcome to my room. very, very pretty. You can see the ceiling is a full wood because it's a Hanok. And you can see the wall material is hanji. This is a rice paper. Back then we use it to cover the wall. And this one is also hanji as well with the wood. They also have very detailed door handle for this. Very, very nice. The living room is pretty spacious. You can sit down in this little couch, and this is a pad. You can sit down and relax and watch TV, or you can lay down. And here, this is the Hanok style cabinet. You can put your stuff if you want. A very, very nice touch. And there are some international outlets and HDMI if you need. This TV size seems like 60-inch TV. Pretty nice. From the distance you can watch. And here, there's a light too. It's a Hanji design. It's very nice. And that's not it. So you might be wondering what's behind here. Welcome to my relaxation room. I can relax here and be a queen, and people can sit down and have a cup of tea as well. And this design is very pretty. They actually use hanji and then draw something on it. Very beautiful. Also, if you want to get some fresh air, you can open this window. Outside is very beautiful, even though this is just a wall, because of the Hanok style tile and the wall. It's beautiful with the screen. And you can go out here to relax too. And it's a great photo spot. I love this hotel. Moving on to this side, of course, there's another door you can get out to the backyard. Ta-da! If you have friends and family, you can have a connected room because this one, the back door gate can open and you can have some tea and relax. And they provide some cute gomushin, this calls. You can just go out wearing by this. You can wear it and go out. And this floor is heated using this control. You can see the heated. Korea, we use Ondol to heat the floor instead of the air circulation to heat it. So it's kind of better, I think, because you're not making your room dry using the air. The floor is very nicely heated. That's why we have a culture you don't wear shoes and just sit on the floor and relax and watch TV. You might see a lot of Koreans actually watching TV, not on the sofa. But that's the reason. The floor is nicely heated, very, very nice. And this is the minibar. Ta-da! Very, very pretty. First, this is a Koei water filter, so you can get the water and ice and hot water and room temperature water. This is great. Second, they do provide Nespresso with the Nespresso pods here. And some tea if you want as well. And usually a lot of hotels don't provide a microwave, but Gyeongwonjae does. So if you need to heat up your food, you can use this. Very useful. And this is where your cups are available and the wine opener. Very simple. If you open this, this is where the safe is. And if you want to make tea or thing, they do provide a kettle here and some additional glasses. Lastly, this is the minibar drink selection. These are all included. There is no additional cost. They say it is all complimentary. So we don't have to worry about any extra cost for drinking it. We can enjoy it. So moving on, there's another window here you can open like this too, as I said. Admire the view. And if you want some privacy, you can pull this down And if you want to open a window and have a screen to bug to not come in, you can do this as well. If you just want a sheer light, the sunlight to come in, you can do this. There's so many options and it's nicely done. And behind this door is a bedroom. Ta-da! It's very beautiful. It has a manhwa backdrop. And this is a king bed size. They have a very interesting, they have a soft pillow and firm pillow. They actually labeled it. So I think that's very good because sometimes you don't know which one is soft and firm unless you touch it. So this is something you can feel it, and if you feel comfortable, you can choose that or maybe request an additional. But another thing, very interesting thing is they have a big massage chair. So this is a Hutek brand one. It's a pretty big one and very, very nice. And I'm gonna spend all my night here, fight over Vincent. Here is pretty tight here, honestly, but they do have the light switch for the back, like this. And I know this tablet looks pretty old school, but here you can do the light switch and time in countries, other countries, temperature for your room, because they do have an AC control up there. And floor heating, we are setting the floor to 29 right now. It's telling us floor is gonna get heated. And service call for the makeup room or do not disturb. And info about each room you want to explore and see. And facilities informations. So I know the UI looks very old school, but it's very, very smooth. And we originally booked Deluxe Ondol. This is what it was gonna be, but we were lucky enough, got upgraded Deluxe Suite here. So moving out here, I know it's very tight. And here is a window. You can open it and see outside. And this is a humidifier. If you want to turn it on, you can. Looks like around 40-inch TV. So we were checking if this is smart TV or not. They provide 2 remotes. You can control one of them to turn on the TV. They do have a device. You can watch some apps, but it's not that much because if I go here and you choose your source to HDMI, and you can watch Netflix or you can explore different apps. But this is very Korean local thing. You may not be able to watch much, but they do have some different apps you can watch. But I think most is this Netflix and the Diva is a thing. But that's just something I want to share with you. If you are thinking to chill out in the room, you wonder there's YouTube or Netflix. Yes, Netflix available, but other ones, not really. You may want to connect with your tablet or something because they do have a HDMI connection here. You can plug it in and USB-A for charging and the international outlet. Anyway, moving on to the other side of bed. There's a telephone. Sorry, very messy here. A lot of things here is pretty manual, but you can turn it on and off using this too. But it's not that bad. This is the closet. You can put your clothes. I wouldn't say you can put your luggage in here, but you can hang your clothes for storing it. And they do provide iron and iron board. So we use this one. An interesting thing, I don't know, maybe summertime, there's a lot of maybe mosquitoes or bugs, I don't know. They do provide Epukilla. This is a bug spray. So you can kill some bugs if need. And they do provide Gyeongwonjae branded slipper. Lastly, this is a desk and they have a big mirror here so you can put your makeup on too while sitting down, or you can also work here as well. Right now I'm just charging with my Anchor product. Thanks for Anchor for sending it. It's way clean and easy to charge my devices. Oh, and one more thing. This is also, you can control your AC and everything from here. And you can change your Fahrenheit to Celsius to go home and change to English and control the lights too. So you can do everything what you saw in the tablet. And here there's another control for the floor and AC. These floors are controlled by individual controller. control the floor, you can control the temperature and the light as well. So moving on to little storage. You can store your stuff in here if you want. Kind of store something up there. You can put your luggage as well. And here, this is a Korea traditional lock. You open like this. This is a lock. There's a Korean traditional. We call it yo. Yo is for the floor. You put it on and then you put blanket and sleep with the pillow. So if you want to sleep on the floor over there because floor is heated, you can. Or if you have 3 people, 4 people staying in the suite, you can use this as an addition. And finally, the bathroom. Come in. It's pretty spacious. If you come in here, there's your bidet. It doesn't automatically open, but it is a pretty nice one. And here, they do provide some scale if you need to check your weight. They don't provide you a toothbrush, toothpaste, but they do provide a lotion, hand wash. And then the brand is Molten Brown, London. And this is made in England. And it smells very, very nice. And they do provide a Dyson. Very, very nice. And there's an international outlet and 220 volt, which Korean usually use. The restroom here is very minimal, which we don't mind it. But some people may want an amenity kit. They might not have it, but pretty nice. And there's your zoom in mirror if you need to check yourself. And the sink. And this is the highlight of the bathroom. Very, very nice bathtub with the wood. Very, very big. Vinny and I sit here. I think your whole family, like what kids can fit here, like 4 people. Very, very nice. But make sure you try to get the water ahead of time because it takes a while to put it in. Fill in. And moving on to the shower area. There's a semi-waterfall shower head and handheld. And they do provide the same brand, body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. So you don't have to bring your own in case. Only thing to bring yours is toothbrush and toothpaste. And here behind there's a very cute tile design. I really, really love it. There's like little touch everywhere, like the wood and everything. And the cool thing is you can take a bath and look outside. And there's blinds too. You can make sure to have some privacy. And you can pull the string down to have more privacy as well, or bug to not come in. So that's it for the room tour. We'll show you around the hotel. Let's go. And there's a gym and meeting room together here.
Executive meeting room.
And bio gym.
Bio gym is here. Let's take a look. Opens 7 a.m. to 21, which is 9.
This is a royal suite.
Wow.
Wow.
And there's a map here. Lobby is here. That means we are right here.
And this was a restaurant. This is the ballroom that I think they get married indoor. And
Banquet hall and all that, yeah. And then our room is 304, which is the deluxe suite. We have the corner unit. There's another corner unit, and then this is in between. But if you have a big family, you can get all three. And this whole thing will be yours.
Yeah.
Courtyard here, so many rooms. Secret garden. We have to go there.
Gyeongwonjae by Walkerhill. And this is a dining area. You have to make a reservation, and they will be providing breakfast as well if you reserve it. A lot of people do wedding or Korean Dol celebration. Dol is a 1-year celebration for the baby, or 100 days for the baegil as well. Oh, this must be the Korean traditional wedding. They prepare. Very pretty. Here, the lady stands here and the male stands here and they do the wedding.
So why is there 2 ducks here?
I believe these called monang, and then they usually once they are a pair, they're forever. That's what they're saying. You live forever together.
Oh, like ducks.
Yeah. Oh, this area is very pretty. There's a bunch of photo spots. You can take a great photo here. They have lotus flower. Oh my god, Koya's flower.
Oh.
Look at it.
안녕하세요.
Oh, it's looking at us.
It's waiting for us to feed them.
Oh, this lotus flower is so pretty.
Yellow color.
Yeah. It's really hard to see a lotus flower.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And nighttime is pretty too, and the daytime is very pretty too.
Yes.
It would be nicer if it was more sunny. Unfortunately, it's raining for us.
It's very interesting that we're like surrounded by modern building.
Yeah.
This is our first time staying at a Hanok hotel.
Yes. Very, very pretty.
The weather is perfect.
Yes.
Are they taking photos?
Yeah,
Wow.
for the baby.
They're taking a 1-year baby photo maybe?
Yeah.
So cute. So these are the royal suite. We can peek inside. Oh, way bigger.
Is this the secret garden?
Yes, I believe this is the one.
Oh, they even locked it.
So outside people cannot come in.
Ooh. Wow.
Secret garden, it says.
It is a secret garden.
So pretty.
Very pretty.
Oh, the weather is so nice right now.
Wow.
Oh, I guess
Oh.
there is a park. So right now we're in here, but outside here there's people that can ride bicycle.
Wow. This is nice. Ah, I see mushroom. Oh, you can even go out. Oh.
Yeah, so it's connected.
Yeah. Very nice. Wow.
This property is so pretty.
I think definitely you should come here to wind down one day before you fly back to home.
Yeah, right now we're in Incheon and it's only 30-40 minutes away to the airport. So
Yeah.
definitely a good idea to stay here and then go home,
Yeah.
going back in. So it says right here, access to this door is allowed for hotel guests only. Now I have to lock it. And then we put this. Ta-da! Now it's locked.
She's sleeping. She's gone. Oh, she's awake. Enjoying it too much. Very good? Yep, very good.
This hotel does offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner on site. But for this day, we decided to explore the area for food instead. Just next door, there are a few restaurants options, and we decided to eat at Hanyang, a local bulgogi restaurant.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, very excited. This restaurant, what is it called again?
Hanyang. Hanyang is old Korea Seoul? 그치 엄마? Yeah, it's Korea Seoul back then. Yeah.
너무 익으면 맛이 없어. 살짝 익혀가지고.
This is salad. Oh, they put some fish. Or 이거 전복이야? Oh, it's abalone.
Oh.
Wow. And this is deep fried eggplant, spinach, bulgogi, kimchi, 장아찌, 잡채,
된장찌개.
된장찌개, egg, perilla leaf salad, and that's cabbage pancake and 갈비탕.
갈비탕.
Korea side dish crazy.
Yeah.
How much
so
it comes
many.
out. Wow. Oh, this is a proper 갈비탕 you're gonna eat.
Pretty good.
Very, very well.
Oh, I like it.
No?
Yummy.
You like them?
It's good.
It's
맛있어.
not. It's very different than America bulgogi.
It's not too sweet.
It's not too sweet.
Yeah, I like it. There's so many more food to eat. 갈비탕. Very tough. Very good. Very good.
I need to try it.
Try the 갈비탕. Pretty good.
Very clean.
Yeah.
요즘 먹은 갈비탕 중에 제일 맛있네. 맛있냐?
So, our overall thoughts. First of all, would we come back here again? Yes. We really love the room here. The atmosphere and all the building is a Hanok style. Very, very nice. So we will definitely come back. And also, there are a lot of restaurants around here and buildings you can explore. So we're kind of sad we couldn't spend enough time here. So I would say like minimum 1 night or 2 nights will be good before you return home. Because Incheon Airport is only 30 minutes away from here. Taking taxi wouldn't cost that much too. So I would just highly recommend to come here, wind down, and get a room with a tub. I think every room comes with a tub anyway. And relax and go home. You will definitely enjoy the experience here. And for the Wi-Fi, I don't know you care, but the Wi-Fi speed is 91. It's pretty good. We did not book this hotel with the FHO or anything. We booked this hotel room from booking.com. It was very hard to find this hotel because Vincent said like, they were actually transitioning from the Ambassador Suite or the other company to a Walkerhill, which is a very known hotel company in Korea. So the management changed, so we're not sure how much it's going to change more. But after it's changed, we actually booked this room. I think that's the time it actually turned to a 5-star hotel. The Walkerhill is very known in Korea. It's a very luxury hotel in Seoul as well. So anyway, if you're staying here, you will be experiencing slightly better quality than other hotels. And one more thing, we did not book a hotel breakfast or dinner. But I think you can because when we saw the menu back then, it didn't look that good. But when I came here, it looks better. 35,000 won for breakfast with the Hanshik, which is Korean food with all the side dish banchan it comes out. It looks pretty decent, so you can give it a try. And if you want to have a wedding, I'm not sure you want to, but if you're coming to Korea, want to have some nice photo or wedding, they do have a venue here. You can book it, or just nice photo. It will be good enough here. So that's all for the stay here. We hope this video was helpful for you and wish you happy travel, and we'll see you in next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.
Behind the scenes.
BTS.
BTS.
아이 돌쇠야.
알겠어, 맘마.
오늘 내 수청을 들거라.
예, 맘마.